Stoke road trip. Are you in it, Marco?
Yeah, Marco in.
We've actually been out here today. I don't know if you can see, just like in the distance somewhere behind me, there's some big smoke. That's there's been a fire there since 8 AM this morning, and obviously we saw it as we drove up from Nottingham. But one of the key things the lady said, look, our services are really key, and we've got the best services in the world. And that's the fire service, police service, and NHS. They need to be protected, and that is they can only be protected by Labour. They can't be protected by UKIP. They can't be protected by Tories, and Labour are the ones with the strength to actually deliver that.
It was very tight last time, and we're obviously in the shadow of Brexit. 69% of people here voted leave, so it's a tricky one.
It's a turbulent time at the minute in politics, and in the House of Parliament we need as many Labour seats as we can, and it's important that we protect this one and that we don't have the voice of UKIP, the voice of hate and racism in there.
The last person I spoke to was a 25-year-old, never voted in 2015, didn't vote in the referendum, but he said to me, I'm going to vote this time, and I'm going to vote Labour because we need to keep UKIP out. And he said his mates at work feel the same, and that gave me some sort of encouragement as I leave here.
I think there's quite a lot of people who've been very strong Labour that feel a bit disheartened, and I think it's clear that we need to work hard to let people know that that Labour Party is actually wanting to speak for them. I think that's a challenge that we've got ahead of us.
Important to have an MP for Labour here and to prevent Paul Nuttall, the UKIP leader, to get in Parliament, and to prevent all this xenophobic rhetoric to get another outlet, and save the NHS, and to have somebody for Stoke that will stand up for the interests of the people.
So this is part of our Nottinghamshire delegation. We've just done about 3 hours of door knocking, you think, Chris?
Yeah.
So 3 hours of door knocking here in Stoke. It's been pretty decent, on and off really. And yeah, we've had a pretty good time. Now we're going to be heading back to the GMB office, which is the headquarters of the campaign, just to get some downtime, have something to eat, have some tea, have a brew, yeah, have a bit of a brew. And then we'll probably be heading back to Nottingham.
Keep Stoke represented by a Labour MP. We've got a great local candidate, and I think it's really important that we make sure that UKIP do not take a Labour seat. We got a really good response. People were really receptive. A lot of people really determined to see that UKIP don't get in. We even had some Tory voters thinking about voting tactically because they realised that, you know, voting Conservative will mean that it makes it more likely that UKIP will get in. People are really positive about, you know, what Labour's got to offer.